5 essential steps to guide you to be able to live a grateful life. So step 1 is really to start your day with gratitude. And starting your day with gratitude then sets the tone for everything that follows. Believe it or not. When you set your mind and you intentionally focus on the good things, you train your mind to notice more positive things throughout the day. Even if challenges may come, your mindset will note, and it will be rooted in the appreciation rather than in the frustration. You can even practice in the morning by silently just sitting and reflecting. And if it's something that you do, you can say a prayer. You can even do it through that. Other people prefer to write down their thoughts in a journal or in a diary or sometimes on the computer and save it there. Some people even find it more helpful to want to talk to others and share their gratitude, aloud, and share it with a family member, a friend, or a business partner, or so on. The key to this is to be consistent. Make it a daily thing, make it a daily program, train your brain, and make it a ritual, and it will work for you. Remember that gratitude doesn't necessarily mean that you are ignoring your problems. No, it's far from it. It simply means that you are choosing to focus on what's working well, despite your troubles and despite your problems. So before your feet even hit the floor in the mornings, just pause on those 3 things that you are thankful for, or acknowledge something good, something else, maybe one good thing that you are thankful for in your life. And over time, this simple habit will transform you and it will make you change your perspective on life. So now let's look at step 2. And this is about keeping a gratitude journal. Writing down what you are grateful for can make a big difference in your life. Each night, just list a few things, just put it down that made your day very special. Over time, the simple habit will rewire your brain and make you refocus on the positives rather than on the negatives. Science have actually shown that keeping a gratitude journal increases your happiness, and it actually reduces all of your stress. So when you write things down, you create a physical reminder of life's blessings. So on tough days, when things are not going well and things are really pulling you down, just by flipping through all of those past things that you've written down in your journal, that'll give you hope. It will rewire you, it will give you more strength, it will build your resilience, and it will change your perspective. So step 3 is about sharing and expressing your gratitude to other people. So often we assume that people, they actually know that we appreciate them. Sometimes it's not. Many times they are not aware that they are being appreciated. So a simple thank you or some sort of a message that says thank you, it can really build and strengthen relationships between yourself and others. And it can also help to spread, the positivity, whether it's in the workplace, in the family, or through your social networks. It can spread positivity there. And it's very infectious if you do that from one to the other. There are many ways for you to show appreciation. You can write a letter, send an email, you can buy a gift, give someone a compliment, or just an acknowledgement for the work that they've done verbally in front of others. But it actually helps better if you can do that, whether it's in a meeting or whether it's a specific gathering that you have, just to thank people for the work that they are doing. Even small things that you do, small gestures, like bringing someone their favorite cup of coffee or listening with, genuine attention when the person speaks, that can also show that you care. So it's even these little things that can contribute towards, expressing your gratitude to others. Step 4 talks about, finding gratitude in our challenges. Sounds difficult. I'm now going through a challenge. How am I able to even look at the good things around that? You might not be able to reflect upon it in the moment. Sometimes it can be something very, very difficult. You have to apply yourself. And at a later stage, you are able to then reflect. But you must always remember, no matter how difficult it goes, even in difficult times, there's always something that you can be grateful for. There's the ability, if we manage it properly, challenges. If we manage it properly, the impact of it and the lessons that we can take from it, it has got the ability to make us stronger. It can open up new doors, brings new opportunities, make you think a little bit different about life. make you experience life a little bit differently after you've gone through that. So instead then of focusing on the setbacks that you are having, focusing on the challenge, focusing on the impact, ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? What is in it in this moment? That moment we should be using to turn things around. And instead of asking, why is this happening to me? We should rather be asking, what can this challenge, the impact of this challenge, what can it teach me? How can I learn out of this? How can I gain power, more strength, more wisdom out of this? So coming to the final and last step that I want to share with you, and this one is called live in the present moment. So gratitude, experiencing it in the moment, it makes you thrive in the present moment. Instead of worrying about the past or the future, embrace the now. Enjoy life's simple pleasures. Life can be very, very difficult sometimes. But life has got these little things that it gives you, these little low-hanging fruits to make you move from day to day. It gives you certain joys that you can enjoy if you can focus on them. It can be, something as small as, the warmth of the sun when it comes up in the morning. It could be, if you like that feeling, it could be a little bit of rain splashing on your face during a particular day during winter. So whether it's warm or whether it's the coldness that you enjoy, it's the sound of somebody, especially a child who laughs, or your loved one who laughs, your mom, your dad, your wife, your children, or even if it's what you enjoy, maybe taking a deep breath of fresh air, in the morning when you get up. Because in our world that we are currently living in, it's very, very fast-paced. It's extremely fast. We are involved in networks at work, in our lives and our private lives, which moves extremely, extremely, extremely fast. And it's easy to become distracted from the beautiful things that is around in life. Constantly thinking about what's next or dwelling on what went wrong. But true gratitude comes from being fully present in the moment. So remember, life is happening now. It's not happening yesterday. Not in the past, not in the future. It is this moment that is important. This very, very moment is important. So take a deep breath, look around, and appreciate the beauty of the now. And there you have it, folks. The 5 essential steps to live a grateful life. Remember, gratitude isn't just a feeling, hey? It is an absolute way of living that can really transform your mindset, and if you use it correctly, it can change your relationships and it can change your entire life journey. So you have been watching another inspiring video right here on the Success Mindset Achievers channel, where we empower you to live with purpose, with focus, and with passion. And if this video really added value to your life, please give it a like, give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe if you haven't done so already. And you can also drop us a nice comment down below so that we can begin to understand how this video affected you, and we can also then share it with others so it can inspire somebody else in a different way. Also remember that your support helps us to grow this channel and to spread the message of positivity to even more people around the world. So until next time, please stay focused, please stay grateful, and please keep achieving with the right mindset.